Ooh, that's loud. Hello, dear viewer. I'm leesusss. Welcome back to Alice's deteriorating mind. Let's just go and smash this first. Now I want to talk about something else, but this is used to interact with the caterpillar. Usually, this is a hookah, you know, a thing for soothing the smoke that you're breathing.
Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
A single step off London Bridge could end my journey.
Failure as your epitaph. I'd hoped you were more courageous.
Yes, Alice, let's not be like that. Let's not be defeatist. I know she's feeling low right now. So the last thing we saw her doing was... well, she was trying to visit the lawyer again. I've forgotten his name. It's been a while since I've played. I've forgotten this way to the caterpillar. We're trying to visit the lawyer, the one who wasted all of her money. And it appeared that we were meeting with him, but in fact... oh! Where did you come from? But apparently, what we saw was maybe a cutscene, and was a memory of her going to get her rabbit. Alice did say that she was wondering if she'd actually bashed in his head like she felt she wanted to. But if that were the case, if she did actually kill him, and that's why the house is abandoned, then she would have her rabbit because it was there on the table with him, and also the medical records. He did admit, Radcliffe, that's it, Radcliffe did admit, hello guys, how you doing? Did admit that at one point he'd thought that Alice had been responsible for the fire. She was a little crazy and obsessed with fire. However, it was then his prognosis, and he had the post-mortem and everything else, and the examination of the fire, that it was far more likely that Diana the cat had knocked something over. Remember how flammable father's library was? He had all the photographic gear, and then he had the chemical, not necessarily the chemicals, but the film itself is still very flammable. Silver nitrate film, and all the books, and that is what caused the fire.
That vaporous ledge only appears as flimsy and insubstantial as your confidence. It will hold you, trust me.
Vaporous ledge. Yeah, I think the tenuous part here is Alice's grip on reality as the corruption gets worse and worse. So yes, so we don't know where Radcliffe has gone, but I don't think Alice is done for him. Where do we go now? There is an interesting point to add to that, though. You may be wondering, possibly, what happened to Pris Witless. So the last time we saw her, do we go that way or do we go this way? I think we go this way. Stop lagging, game. Okay. There are a number of things to find around here. There was some hidden items around here that I took a while to find. I remember the original game. I won't worry too much, but if I can get them, I shall. Yeah, so where has Pris gone? We don't see her again in the game. And you may wonder where she is. I don't think they mention her again. I couldn't remember if Radcliffe mentioned her at all. But there is a theory, a suggestion, following up from... oh, we can see a baby face there. Look like he's going to hatch out on the right. There is a theory that, much like she said she was worried about whether she killed Radcliffe. Now, you know, did Alice kill Pris? The last time we saw her, she was going off the cliff. Oh, I forgot that hurts us. Oh, damn it. I forgot walking through the slime hurts us. Yeah, she was transforming. She was talking about... is that not going to hatch out? She was talking about, you know... getting some more money out of Alice. And she started to transform into some hideous thing, which was in fact what she was becoming to look like was... Where do I go now? The Jabberwock. The weird bunny ear thing that she had there going on. Is there anything else back here that I've missed? I don't know. And there's a suggestion that maybe what happened was... Did I write that? No. Alice shoved her off the roof, and then she fell into her mind into Wonderland. But there's no proof for that, as far as I recall, in the game. It's just a supposition, a thought that maybe might have happened. However, there's one thing to ponder about that, which is that when we go into Wonderland, when we find the Vorpal Blade the first time, it's in the back or the head of the remains of the Jabberwock. Ooh, new toy. And the Jabberwock is dead because of what we did in the previous visit to Wonderland, in the first game. But it's splayed out on the floor if it's collapsed, or maybe in the aspect of someone who's fallen off of a roof and is now laying flat after landing heavily. So who knows? Who knows what our violence Alice has done? Really. New toy. New toy. The last one, the T-cannon. I can't remember how to use it. Another missile weapon, though. Yes, it's a pretty game. Thanks for the thing. Let's see if I can remember how to use this damn thing. You have obtained the Mad Hatter Manufacturing Incorporated teapot cannon. Never seen before. Automatic steam exhaust cap. Clock face. Pressure meter. Shoots devastating tea grenade. I always thought it fired like just a blob of tea, but yeah, a tea grenade makes more sense. That was one of the little tea ones you get that you put the loose tea leaves inside the thing and then you dangle it inside in your teacup. So an instant tea party. It'll be a blast. Patented January 27th, 1874. So it's going to give us a little thing anyway about how to use it. Highly effective against groups of enemies and also big enemies. A longer shot is charged, the larger the blast radius will be. Demolish weak surfaces. Switch between. Yeah, okay. Well, it's number 4 anyway. What are we going to get first? Oh. It's a slow firing weapon. Oh! Hey, you know. You know what? You are not worth it for that. Oh, here we go! Didn't like that, did you? No! I'm cheating. I'm cheating. It's good against this idiot because he has multiple faces that need to be shot. And the splash, of course, hits all of them. Cop that, mate! How these shots are missing me, I don't know. Ah! No! I'm gonna cheat. I'm cheating! Ah! I forgot this bit. This bit won't help. Shrinking will not help with this. You all tuck it out, poor fella. Oh, I've got to use the blade on him, haven't I? There we go. Run! No! Get your stupid flamethrower away from me, buddy. Hear him wheezing away, look. That's horrible, isn't it? Absolutely horrible. Ow! And quite hard to keep away from. Oh, he's all tuckered out again. Up this baby face. Come on, let's get in the right place. Oh, finally deaded. Remember to spend your teeth. I think I might be able to spend my teeth in there on the teapot. I have 723. So we are going to use the teapot quite a lot. We go to pepper grinder, possibly more. I don't know. That's not much of an improving look, is it? Really? But okay. There you go. See, there it is. Nice, huh? Now, it said that we can blow up walls with it. Oh! I just had to go over the top. Is that going to go? No? Okay, which wall are we going to blow up then? Oh, this one here, I guess. The flashy ones. Little shot. Little nade. Oh, hello. Hello and goodbye. Nice and easy. So yeah, the state of this. So Wonderland is getting worse and worse. Alice has got more and more doubts in her mind now. She doesn't know what's going on. About, you know, what... What has... Oh, it's green tea now. What has actually happened? You know? Is she to blame or not? I mean, she doesn't exactly trust Radcliffe's theory, which is only a theory about what the cause of the fire was. It's plaguing her. It's eating into her mind. And of course other things are eating into her mind as well. You've probably guessed what that might be, what's causing other problems. Oh, hello. Oh, I actually meant to target you, but there we go. A little nade. So that's all gloopy, so we're going to have to fight something else here first. Before we get into there. What's up here? Oh, hello. You can try dodging, mate. It's not going to work. So the teapot is not a replacement for the pepper grinder. It's just an alternative targeting system, an alternative weapon system.
I'm devastated. Look what's become of my beautiful valley.
All things change in the fullness of time, often not for better.
That is very true. Apart from anything else, Alice, you are simply growing up. Oops. Which is not necessarily a happy state of affairs. Not everybody is happy about growing up. Moving away from childish things. The fun things, he says. Grown man playing a computer game. I'm not saying that grown men can't play computer games, but you know, it's obviously a comparison. I don't care. I love playing with my toys. Right, we're supposed to go that way, I think. Maybe we are supposed to go this way through this break here. What's up here, though? I'm not sure what is the exit here. We'll go this way first and see what this is. Oh, it's just a memory. It's a memory of... this is supposed to be... the lawyer, I think, Radcliffe.
Catastrophe may strike even the best regulated families, Mr. Of course, one family's disaster may be another family's opportunity. And the same goes for a surviving family member, if you know what I mean.
What a very cold way of putting it. Remember, he was trying to convince her to go to Australia and become a farmer. Apart from anything else, it hello. Hello there. It was partly because he'd used up all her money. Oh, you, huh? Not so funny now, is it? Hey, buddy? Babyface? I'm actually trying to switch to... Yeah, the tea-can doesn't seem to be helping the whole way through. The tea-can still cannot break his block. But there we go. That can, though. Oh, I hear a snoot. Where are you, snoot? How are we doing here? 234. We need over 700, I think. Upgrades, where are you, buddy? This might be a hard one to find. They do get a bit... Ooh. A bit tricky. Oh, come on, game. Stop with the lag. I'm not doing that much. I'm recording in 1080. There it is. No. There we go. I want to check something. Oh, it's 2, not 3. 3's the... 3's, of course, the obvious. How are we doing here? So, over this way. Yes, Radcliffe only cares about the money, doesn't he, really? He's a very... Oh, hello. I can't get behind that. Very narrow man. Where did that actually go, by the way? I didn't actually see where that went. Hopefully you were focusing. Maybe it needs to get across to here. So how do I get into that? Because I can't actually get through that until it's hardened. I feel like we're missing a monster here somewhere. What's this? There's a snout. A snout for the snout. Sorry, I'm apparently going the wrong way somewhere, I think. Oh, hello. Got you anyway. Got you anyway. This might just keep on producing. No? Okay. Maybe I have to destroy the thing back there and then come back to... No! Okay, now they're... Okay, now they are breakable. Let's kill those babies. Baby corruptions. Alright. So... what's coming after this one? I can't actually remember. I think I know what's coming next, but I'm not absolutely certain. So I'm not going to say anything yet. It will continue to get more and more messed up, I can tell you that much. What's over here then? Oh, is that the caterpillar up there? That might... Am I there already? I shouldn't think so. Are you going to vanish? What's here? Oh, we've got a cornucopia. Oh god, this could be a really bad one then. We'll see how bad it is. We'll see how bad this is.